Hey, what's up? What's happening? What's going on? J4T4 here. Looks like we are getting into another game, CyberConnect 2, some sort of game development company, whatever. Project Hack. So I haven't done one of these in quite a lengthy amount of time. I haven't taken it. This is an intro, and I'm gonna skip it. So I haven't done a test run of a game, any games, in quite some time. Maybe it could be about a year since I last did any, test runs. And it's really fucking loud. But yeah, this is gonna be a test run. I'm gonna do a set of them. It's probably gonna be about like an hour-ish long. And the only reason I'm doing a test run is because I am selling this game. And yeah, I might as well go ahead and play it since I haven't ever played it at all, and I've had it for like 2 years or something. Over 2 years. And the only reason I got it because it was like stupid cheap. I always wanted to check out the series. And then I find out that the other games in the series are stupid expensive. Like, one game is like nearly $100, and it's like, I highly doubt it's worth that for the price. And especially because more than likely it wouldn't pay itself off. I mean, if all the videos altogether made like, you know, as much as I would pay for a damn game, I would be all for it. If it at least broke even, that would be fucking awesome. But usually it doesn't. There's been like only, I don't know, maybe a handful of games that have broken even on my channel. And while that is is demotivating the right word? Anti-motivational. Sure. However, you know, again, I wouldn't be doing this shit if I didn't enjoy it. So anyway, this is going to be one of 3 games that I'm going to do a test run of the Hack series, the .hack series. We'll be beginning with Infection Part 1, and then I will be moving on to the other parts of games that I have. I was mostly just waiting until I had all the damn games, and I was just going to start the series from there. Then again, with how shit is, and how expensive shit is, you know, I don't really see that happening anytime soon. Now, the amusing part I would watch that shit happen, is either these videos aren't going to get any views, or the video is going to get tons of views. But it's more than likely not going to get a whole lot of views. But let's go ahead and go. I'm talking too much. I don't need to drag this out. So I'll probably either way, I'll probably have like a link in the beginning of the video. Click here if you want to skip my stupid bullshit talking stuff and get into the damn game. So yeah, it's probably going to be about an hour-long session at least. Broken up into however many videos.
Der Mann des Schattens, auf der Suche nach dem Abendrachen, ist noch nicht zurückgekommen. Der Herd der Finsternis grollt. Helba, Königin der Finsternis, stellt schließlich ein Heer auf. Alparon, König des Lichts, grüßt sie. Und sie treffen sich am Fuße des Regenbogens. Die verfluchte Welle muss gemeinsam bekämpft werden. Der See von Alba brodelt. Der große Baum des Lichts fällt. Alle Macht zerfällt zu Tropfen im Tempel von Arche Köln. Wesen ohne Schatten, ihre Welt zerfällt zu nichts. Der Mann des Schattens auf der Suche nach dem Abenddrachen kehrt niemals mehr zurück.
So apparently there is some German language in here? Okay, well, whatever.
Okay, user registration is done. Now for a name. Yasuhiko's probably already there waiting for me. I'd better hurry.
Yeah, we should do that. Registration process for the world is finished. Reconfirming your name and character name. Let's see. How do I space? Do I have a space? Can I do a space? Here we go. Let's... Oh, well... okay, we can go back doing this. Why can't I return further? Oh, there we go. Sure, let's go ahead and do this. I really need to start stepping it up and making corny-ass names or something. Wait. What's the difference? Oh, so I gotta... Okay, so I had to make 2 different names? Why did I have to make 2 different names? I don't know. So yeah, as far as I know of, like, when I play these games, I would be able to carry over my progress from one game to the next, like the first game to the second game, third and fourth, so forth. Start the game, select the world from your desktop, and please enjoy the world. What if the world is not a wonderful place?
I'll check my email first.
It's gonna be spam! Probably gonna have spam. Like, click here for large boobies or something, and then it's just gonna be like, dumb. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Fuck off. Oh, okay. That just changes the... I'm gonna guess that's the save. Let's go to the world. Let's see what they want us to do over here. New message is posted. That is a lot of stupid shit that I don't care about. Let's go. Now, as far as I know of, Aqua Capital, Mac Anu. As far as I'm aware of, what's up?
Hey, you made it.
Of course I did.
Hey, it's me, Orca, the Blade Master.
Good for you.
Whoa! You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
Hey, in this game I'm Orca. Regardless of what I am in reality, I'm pretty well known here. What?
No, you look great.
Anyway, take this.
Orca's member address.
Member address is the flash mail address you can only access in the world.
Cool, I'm gonna send you dick pics.
With flash mail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world. It's mostly used by newbies to contact other players to form a party.
Mostly used by newbies?
Try it out by inviting me to join your party. First, press the triangle button to open the menu. In the menu, select Party. Next, names. Choose a player you want to invite to your party. Since you just started, you probably only have my member address. Now, press the X button twice to send...
Join my party, you fuck.
Ah, got it. Join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face.
Yeah?
See? My name appears under your screen. That means I'm in your party.
Cool.
By the way, flash mail is only available when you're in a town. Oh, and you can't contact people when they're not logged into the world. People do have a life, you know. We're not online 24/7. In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party. So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way. Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo. Okay. Well, why don't we head off? There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies. This is the Chaos Gate, a sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another. Now, press the X button.
No.
In the world, each play zone is called an area, determined by a combination of 3 keywords. Select New Keyword. This is the keyword screen. At the top is the entry plate. You put the 3 selected keywords one by one for each part, A, B, and C. Left of the entry plate is all the keywords you have. You can collect more of them by reading your emails, the board, and from other players. Now, let's enter some keywords by starting with part A. Select bursting. Good. Next for part B, select passed over. For the last one in part C, select aquafield. Now you're done specifying the area. Oh, one more thing. You see the symbol on the left next to the keyword? That's the server symbol. It indicates which server you are currently logged on to. This symbol is Delta, so we're logged on to the Delta server. The list on the bottom right is the area status list. See the jewel next to the field type and dungeon? That indicates how the selected keyword affects the status. For example, check the field type. See the jewel on the right? This means that the field type is being determined by aquafield, the keyword in C. We don't know what kind of field the current keyword will create until we get there. But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine it with other keywords effectively. For more details, check out the board on your own time. All right, let's get going to the Delta Bursting Passed Over Aquafield. Select Warp.
Let's go. Let's get into this shit. And you're just gonna hold my hand for the next hour, aren't you? So that's where we're going. We're going to this, place.
Before we get going, let me explain to you about the camera control. During the game, enemies will attack from all directions. The idea is to adjust your view quickly to see your enemy and grasp the situation.
I know.
I'll explain more later, but remember, you can only use skills on targets you can see. Basically, if you don't use the camera right, you'll be dead before you know it. First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera.
What the fuck is that shit?
Good. Next, let's zoom in and zoom out.
Okay.
You can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick. Try it.
I did. Can we go?
Yeah, that's it.
I know.
Finally, you reset the camera by pushing the R2 button. There you go. Remember, when the battle starts, Okay. And this is the field. It's the lowest level in the area. When you want to return to the town, press the triangle button and select Gate Out from the menu. Grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can set them with keywords. The combination of field type and weather determines the area elements. For example, if it's a grassland and it's raining, that area will be a water element stage. The elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items you can get. Don't worry about it now. As you get used to it, combine words to get different elements. Now, let's get going on our quest. First, check the map at top right.
No.
You see the red down arrow on it? That's the gate to the dungeon. In the dungeon's deepest level, there's a god statue that usually holds a rare item. Basically, the goal is to reach this statue. But enemies are often tougher down there, so gain some levels above ground before you head below. Okay, wait a sec.
Used Fairy's Orb. What's that about?
By using the fairy's orb, hidden data on the map becomes visible, like this.
That's great.
Yellow areas on the map show magic portals, where you encounter monsters and treasures. All right. How about we go pick a fight? Head for one of the magic portals.
Sure. We don't even get a choice. We just head over there.
For a basic attack, approach the target and press... By the way,
Cursor appears.
try using a basic attack to defeat some monsters.